How's it going, guys? My name is Dimitri. I recently started playing the Euphonium, and this is a Mendini Euphonium. It's not a professional instrument, they say, but I absolutely love it. It's a solid machine. The valves are great. So what I want to discuss is intonation. And this is, by the way, a 4-valve non-compensating euphonium. That means that you have, just like on your trumpet, valves 1, 2, and 3. And then the 4th valve is a separate kind of valve, which can actually be tuned. So what I found is that you need to pull out the slide, otherwise it's too sharp. So what is the 4th valve for? The 4th valve on a 4-valve non-compensating euphonium replaces valves 1 and 3. So usually when you play the trumpet, you were always taught to pull out that tuning slide. So it's for those combinations. Plus, since you have your 4th valve, you can hold it down and keep going lower into the pedal tone register without actually using your pedal tones. However, on a non-compensating euphonium, even with the slide pulled out, those pedal tone notes are very sharp. And what people typically do is they finger a note that is half a step lower. So if you want to play a pedal tone F, play an E. Let me show you what that sounds like. So let me find the lower G. Right, so this is the 1 and 3 combination, this is the G. Now to play an F, I am actually going to play an E. Because if I play an F, it's too sharp. So basically, when you're holding down your 4th valve, this is your sort of open G fingering, and then you can keep playing downward. But to compensate this really, really sharp tuning that is inherent to non-compensating instruments, you need to play half a step lower. All right, what I found out today, all by myself, is that the 1st valve combinations tend to be sharp in the higher register. And the only way I can really gauge how sharp things are is to pretty much record myself. Record and listen, like, holy crap, this is really, really sharp. When you're playing this thing, it's really hard to really kind of hear how in tune you are. So the F note, you can kind of lip it down, but what I found works very well is to use the 4th valve for it. And sorry, I'm used to the B flat kind of naming of the notes. So this is an F in B flat, but in concert pitch it's E flat. Anyway, the fourth valve, just experiment. Sometimes if the notes are too sharp, it can be a little hard to kind of slot into that note. So maybe if you're playing a fast passage, maybe it's not a good idea. But if you're holding it for a long time, see, give it a try. Thanks for watching.